helped me along the way and my journey. Because in reflecting on my 25 years, I can't reflect on my 25 years without giving thanks, without looking back and say, yo, thanks. Thanks to the people who helped me. Because I also realized a lot of people have fight me. So I can't just pay attention to the haters. I gotta pay attention to the people who have supported me. So the introduction, it basically mirrors my entire journey. The introduction started with Professor Nuts. For those who don't know, Professor Nuts are one of the first artists who I kind of learned for DJ from, because he was my father's artist. So my father used to play a whole heap of Professor Nuts in the house, and I decided to start from. So that's why Professor Nuts was the one who started the intro. Then the introduction moved on to people like Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer is the first one who handed me a microphone when I go up on my stage show in Old Britain. So it's like, it's really mirroring my journey if you listen to the intro. On the intro, we move on from Bounty Killer. We go to Ninja Man. Ninja Man, the man that used to call me up on stage show when I was younger, coming up in the business. Any stage show when I go. Because I used to walk, go a stage show. I know for no. Most of you guys even know me from Ramping Chop in 2009. But you don't understand, say Kartel and I, we have a history way before 2009. Where we used to walk, not walk, but we used to take taxi together, go like a Ochi, go perform on stage show way before Ramping Chop come out. But fast forward back to when I used to go to stage shows with Ninja Man. Me not have to worry and fret, because Ninja Man would have called me up on stage. So that's why these people are so important in the introduction. Baby Sham is the first one that helped me to get my first hit song, which is Me's a Girl When I Fight Over Man. He was the one who introduced me to Dave Kelly. So I want y'all to understand that this body of work is a masterpiece. It was well put together. So we reach Baby Sham, and we still have to talk about the likes of Shaggy and Sean Paul, because Shaggy and Sean Paul give me one of my biggest records today. Go down, they have over 300 million streams. And you guys have to understand, say, Shaggy is one where really kind of metamorphosized my journey. Him changed my bio. I was stuck in a contract with VP Records for 10 years. And Shaggy was the one who come and say, yo, what is? What go and write it so? I will produce the album so she can get out of the contract. That's why I'm an independent artist today. So I couldn't have been here as an independent artist if I wasn't for a man like Shaggy. So the introduction again is a very vital part of my journey. That's why the intro means a lot to me. Then we have to talk about the queen. One queen. Where's my barbs at? Where's my barbs? Big up the whole of the barbs, them. From a barb to a barb, we want to say one queen. Onika, big up yourself for coming on the intro, because you have been an inspiration, not just to me, but a lot of women in the music. Even though I realize that some of them don't want to admit it, but Onika, Nicki Minaj, a whole of you inspire, not just me. And you've been my inspiration for a number of years. So I want to say thanks for taking the time out, because when you sent me that jingles, you were actually on tour. You were on tour, so you could have said you're busy, you don't have the time. But you took the time out of your day, you sent me your drops, you made sure I got it. So it speaks volume of who you are as a person. So big up Nicki Minaj for doing that whole drop and coming on. And big up the whole of the barbs them. You don't know, one queen, you know. Did I miss anybody else outside the intro? I spoke about everyone, right? And everyone... See blood clot crazy. Play back that something. Because I want to make sure that nobody not get left out. The world boss. Now me talk about Kartel already from 2009. I give him my first international record song. Miss Kitty, where that was when I got crowned. When I got crowned as Queen of Dancehall at some fest. I don't even remember what year. But vybz, Kartel and I, we have a long history. Big up to the boss. I'm happy to see him outside. Kiss me, baby. Yo, I'm happy every time I see the man post. A big up to the world boss. I don't know, Gaza Nation rule the world. Because of what happened to me when I almost lost my life. As many of you know, in 2022, I almost lost my life. Somebody said Bounty Killer, Busta Rhymes. So let us go back then, because we have to big up Busta Rhymes, the boss man, the legend, the icon. You know, as an international icon, he has supported my career. Many of you feel like, Round is the first time I'm actually linking up with Busta Rhymes. But I already collabed with Busta Rhymes on my song called Go Down There. Busta Rhymes, a lot of you don't know, had remixed my song, but Go Down There. There was a remix for Go Down There from Busta Rhymes. At the time, I didn't have the knowledge I have now to put out that remix, so it was just there on the internet. But Busta Rhymes actually already remixed Go Down There. from 2014, which was like 10 years ago. So you have the history already. Oh, the whole Busta Rhymes situation go. All right. So Bounty Killer now, the boss man. Me already telling us that you are the first one to hand me a microphone. So that's why the intro is a very vital part of my whole journey. So I feel like the introduction alone kind of tell you my story. It tell you from where me start from. It tell you who helped me. It tell you everything. And that's why I haven't had a chance, because there's so many content that I have to be posting. But tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to make sure I post, because that's why I had, at the launch, I had honor all of these artists who have supported my journey. I remember when I came out of the hospital, for those of you who remember, I wanted to do a gospel song. And I couldn't write the song because I wasn't feeling it. When I write it and I sing it, I wasn't feeling it. So I ended up doing a reggae song called God Have Blessed Me instead of a gospel song. It took me 1 year to write that gospel song because I had to pray. I had to pray to God, and I had to say, God, I want people to worship you. I want to sing the song so people can give you the glory, because you are so worthy to be praised. And in praying, when I said those words, that you are worthy to be praised,